Feast your eyes on the Harley Davidson Road Glide FLTRX. This is our king of the baggers tribute bike. It's an absolutely stunning full custom build. No expense spared. It's in showroom, brand new, pristine condition, and it's got the best of everything. Has a Screaming Eagle Stage 5, 110 cubic inch tire shredder kit, the top of the line available from Harley. With the Redshift 576 cams, it's putting out 126 horsepower, 18 more than the Stage 5 kit. Also has a Thunder header, the Screaming Eagle tuner, and it was tuned by Souter Speed on their dyno. Brand new set of Avon tires on the brand new CVO gloss black wheels. Those are Ohlins cartridge forks. CVO 2024 CVO HD Showa remote reservoir shocks. The fenders front and rear are both CVO fenders. It's completely blacked out. All of the chrome on the bike's been powder coated. We just had that done, and much, much more. The bottom line ticket for this bike, this is the most expensive Harley we've ever built. We have $56,918 in receipts on the total investment, with over $27,000 in upgrades. Documented professional build with all the receipts to prove it. 5,000 miles on it. It's basically in brand new condition. It's only been ridden on nice summer days. It's been stored in the living room, on the carpet. Never been outside, never sat in the garage. It's an absolutely immaculate from the bottom of the frame rails to the top of the bars. There's literally 7 pages of upgrades on these. A lot of them you can't see, some of them you can. I'll go over with you, but before I do that, let me give you a riding demo. This thing makes a statement rolling up on this blacked out, badass ride. This thing is as good as it gets for a road glide. I've got 7 pages of the work orders and the receipts of what was done on this bike. So I'm gonna go over it so I don't miss it, and then with you guys. Typical business owner with multiple bikes. This bike hasn't been ridden much at all. It just turned 5,000 miles. We just did a full 5,000 mile service, changed all the fluids in it. It's basically in brand new condition. I have the clean title in hand and all the books from Harley Davidson, the owner books. If you look at the back of it, these shocks right here, these are right off the 2024 CVO catalog. They're the Showa CVO Remote Reservoir shocks with the Harley Davidson Remote Reservoir Mount kit. If you look at the front forks, we just installed the Ohlins Cartridge insert fork kit on it, which is an amazing upgrade over the stock suspension. They're expensive, but they're worth it. The front turn signals were upgraded to the Halo L.E.D front turn signals. One of the items that we ordered for it that's not quite in yet is the Screaming Eagle clutch cover for the other side. Right now, that's the original clutch cover that was powder coated. We have one with the Screaming Eagle logo that's coming in. This right here, this came in, we put this in today. This is a Road Glide tank insert. We just literally put that on just now, like an hour ago. On this side of the engine, you can see it has a carbon fiber, black Sly Fox transmission side cover right here. Carbon fiber with the Sly Fox logo on there. The paint job on the bike, on the tank and the fenders was done by Nub. NUB, look him up online, Nub Custom Paint. He's the one who does all the high-end choppers and show bikes. He did a lot of work in New York for Maroney Harley Davidson, also Orange County choppers. He was the main painter for them. So the front fender, the tank, and the rear fender, which are the fenders are actually CVO Screaming Eagle fenders that were put on the bike. The graphics kit on it, this is a one-off Steiger Designs graphics kit. It has the Grand National Champion Screaming Eagle logos, the #1, the Bagger Racing League, Drifter Cross, Stage 5, CVO SE. And the front rims also have the Stage 5 CVO decals on them. We'll have to roll it forward a little later. It's actually up on the top of the rim under the fender right now. So also the Screaming Eagle on the side, on both sides actually. And the matching on this. If you look at the rear fender, we put the Drifter Cross. That's a new AMA sanctioned Drifter Cross series. That's a custom plate that we do. This rear fender is all CVO. I'll go over that in a minute, but as you walk around, you can see the bike's got really killer graphics kit on it, and the paint job was done by Nub. So let's see. Now we're on the bike just turned 5,000 miles, just been fully serviced, tuned, and detailed. One thing we just did to it this year is we removed all the chrome that was remaining on the bike was removed, and we had it professionally powder coated black. The primary cover, the derby cover, the shifter. I'm gonna have to read down the list here because I'll miss it. The rocker box covers, and we had this one coated the Harley Davidson red. So the cam gasket. We actually powder coated black the. Come around this side, Ron. I want to show them over here. We didn't want to not have a kickstand on it because we knew it was going to be taken apart for a little while. So rather than wait for the kickstand to come back, we ordered a brand new black powder coated kickstand from Harley Davidson and black powder coated kickstand mount. The starter end cover was powder coated. The transmission top cover, that's right here. This center console was originally chrome. That's in powder coated black. The center console fuel cap door was powder coated black. If you look on the other side, you show them this decal up here. This is pretty awesome too. Very similar to what the Harley Davidson factory race team runs. Looking at this side, we've got the push rod tubes, the push rod base, the lift covers. We had those done in red, and we had the rocker covers and the primary cover powder coated in black and red. So quite a bit of work done on this. Also, the shift linkage was sent out powder coated, and this exhaust heat shield. This is not paint. This is powder coated on the heat shield. That was sent out also. This is a thunder header. The thunder headers come with just a basic paint job on them. So we wanted to put something more permanent on it. We also sent out on the front calipers, the front caliper vents. See where those are red right there? The lower rocker covers and the push rod tubes are all powder coated red. The front wheel, zoom in on that wheel and show them, that's a new CVO gloss black agitator front wheel. Has a new 25 millimeter front wheel installation kit, new front wheel spacers, and the new black front axle nut covers. Those are these right here. So also has the CVO Harley Davidson Screaming Eagle agitator chrome front right brake rotor. It's see this right here. This is chrome and the black on the middle. It's a floating brake rotor. The brake rotors are new also, left and right. These are new Screaming Eagle gloss black lower fork sliders. Those are, and I got all the prices here on the list. The fork sliders alone are $550. And when you go down the list here after 7 pages and add it up, it's all there. $56,900 has been invested. These are new Screaming Eagle gloss black upper fork sliders. New fork oil, new packing seal, the fairing support kit right here. This was originally chrome. That's from Harley Davidson. It's a Screaming Eagle gloss black fairing support kit. It has the new vivid black outer fairing skirt. It has the CVO gloss black on the rear wheel. It has a matching CVO rear wheel, and the matching rotor to the front has the agitator CVO rear rotor. A new 25 millimeter rear wheel axle installation kit, the new rear rotor torque screws, and this engine guard here is a Screaming Eagle gloss black engine guard. And also, if you go around the other side to show them the shifter linkage right here, this is a Screaming Eagle billet 775 T6 heel toe shift lever right here. New edge cut shifter pegs, and on the other side it has a matching edge cut brake lever and pedal pad. These are the edge cut floorboards. Has a new black floorboard pans, new edge cut hand control lever kit. These are CNC machined Harley Davidson. As you can see, those are custom too. New black hydraulic clutch line. So you can see this hydraulic line right here. This is originally gray. That's blacked out now also. Of course, the brake fluid was changed front and rear when we did the 3-hole oil change. We just changed the engine oil, the primary chain case, and the transmission oil. Also has these bars here are Road Glide Harley Davidson Screaming Eagle black chiseled 9-inch rise flat. They call it a flat drag bar handlebar because it's a 9-inch rise, but they come flat out at the end. And of course, new grips to match. So the mirrors are Harley Davidson edge cut stem mirrors. Show them the mirrors, Ron. Those are really nice. And has a new CVO custom rear fascia and fender kit. If you look at this rear fender right here, this entire rear fender is a CVO fender. It includes the turn signals on the side. It's a whole kit. It comes with the gloss black fender support kit. The rear fender and fascia was $672, and the black fender support kit was $330. So this whole back end here is all custom, everything on it. We put a new fuel pump door seal gasket on it when we powder coated it, and a new self-adhesive conduit to run the wires through, which was $266. So I want to talk about the heart of the bike right now, because that's really what it's all about. The Screaming Eagle 110 cubic inch Pro Stage 5 tire shredder kit. This is the second to last year that they ran the twin cam in here, so Harley had this dial to the 9s, and the Stage 5 kit could be installed when you purchase the bike brand new without voiding the warranty, which is pretty cool. And of course, we've added to that the Redshift 576 cam. The Harley Davidson, in their catalog, they still sell this kit today, is rated at 118 horsepower and 110 foot-pound of torque at the crank. Now it's with the Redshift 576 cams, the Thunder header, and the Sauter speed tune. It's 128 horsepower at the crank. That's about 112 at the rear wheel. So it's about a 10 horsepower jump over the Stage 5 tire shredder kit. The Stage 5 kit is a top of the line high performance kit that Harley Davidson ever offered, and provides a complete package of matched components to build a high performance 110 cubic inch twin cam without voiding the factory warranty. The Screaming Eagle 4.4 inch big bore cylinders are engineered to slip into the engine cases without case machining or modification, so the engine stays in the chassis during the build. It includes 4-inch cylinders, Screaming Eagle CNC ported cylinder heads, matching 10.2 to 1 forged high compression pistons and rings, Screaming Eagle 259 cams, which have been upgraded, as I mentioned earlier, perfect fit push rods, high capacity roller tappets, cam cover gaskets, heavy duty clutch spring, high flow fuel injectors. It includes the Screaming Eagle 58 millimeter throttle body with high flow fuel injectors, and all EFI equipped models would also have the dealer installed ECM calibration download or use of the Screaming Eagle Street Tuner Kit, which is what was done on this one. That's priced separately. So this has a Screaming Eagle Street Tuner Kit. That was recalibrated. Souter Speed did the recalibration and the dyno tuning with that. I've got a separate invoice for that. The cam spacers had to be purchased separately, and also as a 58 millimeter air cleaner, air cleaner and cam drive retention kit. So these are the other items we had to do to make that kit work. Harley Davidson cylinder stud kit, a sprocket retention kit, a TC96 spacer kit, and a new Screaming Eagle. Show them the air filter. It's called the Screaming Eagle Ventilator Elite Air Cleaner Kit. That air cleaner alone was $350. New Screaming Eagle Performance spark plugs, new exhaust gasket seals, new tail lamp bulbs we put in there, new turn signal lenses in red. Of course, new oil filter, new air filter. No, excuse me, new oil filter, and the front tire is new also. If you look at the front tire, it's an Avon AV91, and the rear is an AV92. So, you'll see these are the Avon Cobra Chrome tires, front and rear, one of the best tires for a big twin. There's your CVO. We just moved it backwards so you see the Screaming Eagle Stage 5 decals on the CVO wheels and the Ohlins inserts and the red caliper covers and the agitator full floating rotors. Has a new battery in it also. And let's see. The total investment here was $56,918, and I'll break that down for you. The Screaming Eagle CVO parts and install cost was $12,915. The nub custom painted fuel tank with graphics and the Screaming Eagle CVO rear fender paint job was $1,500. Full Thunder header, $1,450. The blackout powder coating that we had done was $1,206. The Souter Speed Shop invoice for the Ohlins cartridge forks, insert and installs. Then we also put a new heavy duty clutch in it, dyno tuned it, and the red shift cams. That was $3,222. The full custom Bagger Racing League Screaming Eagle graphics kit design, print, and install, which took over 12 hours to design and 4 hours to install it. That was $1,600. The full build, the CVO remote reservoir shocks, the mounts, the powder coating install, the ARE hardware. I almost forgot that. Show them all the hardware on the engine. This has all ARE, all the hardware on the engine that you can see here. These are all ARE 12-point bolts. The stock ones are just cheesy Allen bolts. These are the stainless steel, polished. The whole side of the engine, both sides of the engine has the ARE. Even the head mount bolts, the rocker covers, those are ARE. I probably left a few things off. It was a pretty daunting task to just write everything down. This was obviously a labor of love and an obsession where money was no issue, and we just kept going with it. So let's see. The Kaplan Cycles full build, including the remote reservoir, Showa shocks, mounts, the powder coat removal and install, all the ARE hardware and the up and installation of it. The cost of the redshift cam, we installed the cam at our shop. That was $4,656. So the original bike cost $26,000. The shipping was $899 from Harley, dealer conveyance, dealer setup, sales tax, title, and reg. So the original cost of the bike plus the $27,000 adds up to $56,918. So we kept all the invoices, never added them up until yesterday, and that's what's into it. And it's going to be sold to the high bidder at auction. It's I don't know if you've ever built a bike like this before, but it takes a lot of time. You're often waiting for parts. In fact, we're still waiting for the clutch cover. We have a Screaming Eagle clutch cover that has like a red pinstripe around and it says Screaming Eagle. That should be in any day now. That'll be installed also. The bike's in absolutely pristine condition. Eggs are Screaming Eagle. upgraded matching pegs. We do have a battery tender right here hooked to the new battery, so you can plug it in. It does have all the ARE hardware on this side also. I forgot to mention the Performance Machine horn cover. Really nice addition. Beautiful piece. Love the way it all came out with the red details on the graphics and the red details on the engine. Bike's all black and red, and the bike was basically done earlier this year, and we stood back and looked at it, and with all the chrome on it, I just figured, you know what, let's take it to the next level. So we went with all the ARE studs, all the ARE hardware, and powder coated everything black, and just took it to the next level. So absolutely beautiful piece that was inspired by the Bagger Racing League King of the Baggers series that I've been following. They've really taken the performance of these baggers to another level. The Ohlins suspension is the same suspension that they would run on a track. The CVO shocks, the tires. This bike's, you could take it out on the track and ride it. You could ride it to the track and take it out on the track as it is. It's a kick-ass piece, man. I love everything about it. So, why this beauty is even up for grabs? Well, I also have a 23 Road King with a 131 cubic inch engine, full build. We're putting an FXRT fairing on, and I have a brand new 2024 CVO bagger, very similar to this one here, set up like this one with the Bagger Racing style of the shocks and everything. And that one, I've got about 50 grand into that one, so we can't keep them all. I'm gonna put this one up for sale, and it's gonna be a screaming bargain for what, compared to what's been put into it. And the bike's basically not been ridden. 5,000 miles is nothing. And it's dialed into perfection. The tuning, the transmission, the clutch, brand new clutch. Stereo kicks ass on it. It's got the factory stereo. It's a beautiful machine, man. And if you've been in the market for one of these and you want one that's done with low miles, it's ready to go. Your ship just came in. This is the matching the brake lever, the edge cut brake lever. That's all Harley Davidson stuff. 90% of what's on this bike is Screaming Eagle. There's no Curry and aftermarket Chinese crap on this bike. It's all genuine Harley Davidson. Those are CVO Harley Davidson shocks. The whole Stage 5 kit is CVO, except for we upgraded to the red shift cam and the Thunder header exhaust. Other than that, it's all genuine Harley Davidson. So beautiful piece, man. Definitely in love. One of the three baggers I own has to go. So I don't know if this one's going to sell first, or maybe this is the first one that's ready to go. I'm really picky, and it takes time. The Road King probably won't be done for another 3 to 6 months, and the other one won't be done until springtime probably. But this one's done. It's going to be in the showroom under a Harley Davidson cover and plugged in on the tender. So it'll be covered. No one will touch this bike. It will not be ridden again. And it's a stunning piece, man. So if you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. We can finance this bike through Freedom Road. We were the #1 Buell dealer in North America. We've got, this was a whole Buell. These are all brand new $25,000 Buell hammerheads and SXs and Street Fighters. And we've got over 300 bikes in stock. We sold 102 bikes last month. So we're the #1 gas dealer in North America, the #1 Buell dealer, and the #1 Stark dealer. I have a passion for performance Harley Davidsons. I've been an FXR and Dyna guy all my life. I never was attracted to the baggers until the Bagger Racing League came out, and they started coming out with all the trick components and the suspension and the rims and the engine kits, and to make them really, these things can dance, man. They are incredibly stable at high speed, far more stable than any Dyna I've ever had. The dynos had the speed wobble. I had a turbocharged CVO Dyna before this that I had a fortune tied up in. That one went to Hawaii. The guy calls me back every 6 months and thanks me for selling it to him. This is the fastest bike on the island. I like beautiful bikes. This one is absolutely freaking stunning, and it needs nothing. It's ready to go. So if you're looking for an absolutely stunning piece, this is it, man. And it's all done, ready to go, and a fraction of what it would cost to buy one new and build one like this. It would cost you a fortune. And I've got every penny of receipts for this bike. So all the documentation, the title, the original dealer, books and everything else. So my son Kenny Jr., handles the sales. Give him a call, 860-454-7024. He'll help you with the financing, white glove shipping right to your door, and he'll also take trades. So just give us a call if we can help you in any way. Thanks for watching, and God bless America. Gas machine is Captain America approved. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.